What is up, car family? How's everybody doing today? I'm going to do a real quick, a little different video today. Running the kids around different places, don't have a lot of time, so I want to get it in like this. Car Dreamer just hit 300 subs. Congrats, dude. Well deserved. Before I get to his response video, I want to talk about him, Car Dreamer himself. Check him out if you don't sub to him. I've known him for a while now, and just a super solid dude, super nice, does a lot of really creative and different things in his videos. But one of the things about Car Dreamer is he's one of those guys that goes out of his way to bring us together as a community. I think that's really cool, man. I give you props for that. I appreciate it. And in many different ways, with, you know, supporting people, getting people together for care packages, doing cool contests, you know, the Santa Claus stuff, Secret Santa, all of that kind of stuff, is very cool. And he's just a very positive, giving, true collector. So congrats on 300, dude. Well deserved. And I have no doubt that my phone will fall over and your channel will continue to grow. So on to his contest and what he wanted us to do. He kind of wanted us to talk about our collecting goals for 2018 and how we did with those goals. And I don't think I made a video at the start of the year talking about what my goals were, but internally in my head, I've always got stuff going on, you know, different goals, different things I want to do. And man, I'm constantly changing, and the way I look at cards and what I want to do changes. But I do have a few things that I did this year that, hell, I want to talk about. And hey, by the way, if you want to see cards, not going to be any cards in this video, so you can click away. One thing I wanted to do was go to nationals, and I was able to accomplish that. I want to say that I would never have accomplished it if it wasn't for Jeter02, another tuber. Check him out. He actually, as part of my wedding gift, paid for my part of the hotel room. Ended up riding down there with me in the car. I don't know if I would have went if it wasn't for him, because I'm like always, I don't know, it's a lot of money. And I tell you, you know, and I've talked about this many times, but the experience alone is worth it. If I go again, I'm on the fence about this year again. The experience is worth it. If I do it again, I would definitely buy the VIP pass. I was really jealous of Bobby and Snods and all these guys walking around with the big placards on and stuff. But man, the coolest part is meeting all the tubers and hanging out with people in the community. So I hope to make it this year, but if I don't, I definitely encourage you guys to go. And man, there's a few of y'all like Car Dreamer, Dustin Abraham. I don't want to leave anybody out, so I'm not going to keep going with that. But I know y'all are saying you're going, and I really hope to get a chance to meet y'all this year. Second, I wanted to change the way I collect, and for a few reasons. Because another goal I accomplished this year was I got married, and I wanted to stop spending so much money on cards, but I wanted to stop buying so many hobby boxes, and I wanted to kind of support my habit with my habit. So I've backed off on the hobby boxes a lot. As people know, I do still buy a lot of retail and hangers and stuff like that. But I really started to focus in on singles, especially Hall of Famers. One of my goals for the year was to get an Emmitt Smith auto. I got that. I got my Tony Dorsett auto. That was a goal. I got a Romo auto at the Nationals. You know, all those things were cards and things I didn't have. So I accomplished that. I backed off on the boxes, and I've honed my collection into Cowboys and Hall of Famers. And I started selling a lot of my own stuff, be it on fire sales, auctions, eBay, through our community, to fund buying singles. So that's been really cool. I'd say probably 50% of the cards I buy now, maybe more, are actually funded by stuff I sell. So that's been really cool and a learning experience. I feel like I've done a good job at it and do enjoy it. Wanted to give a lot this year. I've contributed to a bunch of mega care packages to different tubers. I know I've sent my fair share of care packages, which I really enjoy. I've got a bunch sitting back right now that I need to get out. Man, it's not gonna happen today, but I guess maybe Monday. Yeah, so kind of changed the way I collect. I did not meet my Willie Mays goal. I wanted to, you know, really start collecting the more vintage. I got like 4 or 5 vintage Willie Mays cards, and I just kind of stopped, and I got caught up in the Cowboys hype. Same thing with Barry Bonds and Will Clark. I want to collect more of that. Gonna try and go in that direction more this year. You know, and the biggest thing, and I don't think I necessarily set it as a goal, but was just making friends in this community. I've made so many good friends and cool contacts and met so many good people. And, you know, like I say, it wasn't really a goal, but it's just something that kind of happened in the process. And with that, I kind of want to end this video, and I think it's appropriate to talk about this in a video about Card Dreamer, because he's so giving in the community. I don't know if any of you guys are sub to him. His name's Purple GT22. He's a long time tuber. I think he's one of these old school guys that started YouTube a long time ago, kind of faded back a little bit, and then got back in it recently. If you're not sub to him, or even if you are, just check him out. He's not asking for charity. He's not asking anybody to give him anything. But his mom was diagnosed with cancer, and he wants to send her on a vacation to I think he said the Poconos. So he's got a video up on his page, and I'm in the car, and I'm going to post this from the car. I'll try to post a link to his channel in the description. He wants to send his mom on a vacation. He's got a bunch of stuff up on eBay that he's selling. He don't want handouts. He don't want people giving him stuff. He's not asking everybody, you know, he's not asking for that. He's really, hey, just check him out. And I think it'd be, you know, if you are interested in buying some cards, that would be a very worthy reason to do so. And if you're watching, dude, just know, you know, I think everybody has been impacted by that. So definitely in our thoughts, man. And damn it, killing my moment. Hang on. Definitely in our thoughts, the card community's thoughts. And just hang tough, and you know, I hope you're able to meet your goal, however you get there. Anyhow, that's all I wanted to say. I know this was super long. Probably a lot of people didn't watch. I don't care. Hey, and a lot of us that don't even know it, but we're big time YouTubers. We're important to the kids in the YouTube community. So I always set a good example. I always support the kids and try to teach them something, even when they mess up. Appreciate y'all watching. Keep it real. I'm out.